Welcome back to another episode here of the Top 5 Seed Series. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I got an assortment, you know? It's got a little bit of something for everybody. So, if you guys are new to the channel, A, considering the subscribe button, but B, if you guys don't know how it works, the seed will be popping up on your screen, but things I do a little different. There will be a chunk-based link in the description, so you can click it, you can get all the coordinates, you can fact check me if you want, you can do whatever you need to do with that link, and it'll have the seed posted in it too. So, you know, it's all there for your clicking pleasure. Now, this was loaded and recorded in Minecraft Java Edition 1.20.4. So, any other version, any other addition, anything like that, I can't guarantee it works, but a seed parity should be a thing in Bedrock, so you should be able to get the generation, just not the structures. But anyway, guys, I think I've explained how seeds work enough. Let's get into seed number 1. Alrighty, guys, coming in at seed number 1. Wow, that was a really bad intro. You're gonna notice you spawn in this absolute beauty of a location. You're gonna spawn in directly next to the new cherry grove, and you're gonna start to notice some of the features popping into frame just over a little distance away from your spawn point. Not too far, spawns there. This is here. You're gonna have village number 1, right? Nothing too crazy, but you are gonna get hay bales and you're gonna get food. So your first night isn't gonna be digging yourself in a hole. You have a house, you have a bed, you're gonna survive. But if you wanted a village that was just a tiny bit closer, you could just go to this tiny one over here. Now, I didn't go to this one first because there is no hay bales, but it does have food and it will get you going. So you could go to this one first, but I'd recommend that one. But say you need a little bit more. You need a little more help. If you just go a little bit further away, you're going to have this absolutely adorable little village with 2 churches. So you're going to be able to hide here. It's nothing crazy, but it does look pretty good. And then just over here, you're going to have your 4th village in the spot that I think would be one of the coolest building spots. Nothing crazy, hay bales, you know, you can run to all 4 of these very quickly, get food, yada yada yada, village is a village. This is an awesome building location. It's kind of flat, it's got some terrain, it's just gonna be a beautiful spot. And then you have these things are kind of rare. They're rarer than I really give them credit for, the ice spike biome, and then you have a pillager outpost. Unfortunately, there are a little bit of allays. You do get some allays hiding here. I thought that was iron golem chambers, but it's allays. So seed number 1 just kind of lines up to be a completely beautiful and feature-rich seed. I absolutely love it. Now, coming in at seed number 2, it's a little more difficult. You know, it's going to give you a little bit of challenge, but you have beautiful mountain range surrounding your spawn point. Now, I didn't want to make it too difficult, so if you do notice, hidden in this spruce wood here, you do have one of the spruce villages. Now, it's not too big, but it will give you a little bit of a starting kick, and it does what you need it to do. Because look at these generation. You have absolute beautiful mountains. I don't know how to word that. Absolutely beautiful mountains? How do you word this? I'm getting rusty at this, man. I gotta make more seed videos. But you have absolutely beautiful mountains. Now, if we travel over here just a little bit further, you are gonna notice you have another pillager outpost. Now, we'll just take a little glance at it quickly. No allays, but it does have iron golems, so that'll help you out a little bit. But you have more mountain ranges surrounding you, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Like, imagine, could you just picture setting up a tiny little house in here, and this is what you wake up to every day when you sleep in your bed? There's a goat. Get the goat. Get the goat. But either way, if we travel just a little bit further, you're going to notice a few more mountains, and there is another pillager outpost somewhere on one of these mountain ranges. I looked over at the chunk base. There is another one. Take my word on it. Is it here? I think it's here. I think it's right somewhere here. This mountain range is beautiful too, but I'm wrong. There is another pillager outpost. Go and check the chunk base link if you want, but take my word for it. It is there, I promise you. Now, coming in at seed number 3, we have a really weird survival island. You know I love myself some survival islands. I think they're some of the coolest, but like terrain generation in Minecraft where you're completely isolated and it's just your own space. I think it's really cool, but as you see, it's a swamp biome. It's a swamp island for some reason. I don't really know why, because there's a savanna little piece here that makes absolutely no sense. But you do get a swamp, you do get a little bit of a forest biome, plain, spruce, pretty much everything all in one there. It's super weird. The biome generation here was the sole reason I chose this seed. Now, it's not true survival island. There are a few more islands dotted about that eventually do connect to the mainland. So if you really want to explore, it's not that far away. You're going to be able to do it pretty quickly. But look at this space. It's super random. I don't understand it at all. I can't wrap my head around the weird terrain generation here. So it being a survival island is one thing. It being super weird and random, that's another. And I like it. I like it a lot, to be honest with you. I absolutely love getting back to these roots. Coming in at seed number 4. Look at this. Just look at what's on your screen right now. It is absolutely beautiful. It's a mega, and I mean mega mountain range biome thingy. I don't really know what you call it, but it is freaking mega. Now, if we do fly around a little bit, you're gonna notice there is a small village. Nothing crazy, you know, it's not game changing, but I guess it will get you a little bit of a head start. Now, according to Chunk Base, there is an igloo here. Is this classified as an igloo? I don't know. Apparently there is an igloo here. It could, oh, it's right there. It's hiding right here. This is the igloo. There's nothing below it. Yeah, get wrecked. You don't get the features, but who cares? Because look at this. Oh my god. It is a snowy, stony peak biome. And there are a few like ice things sticking out. It's one of the craziest mountain ranges I've found in a while. And I absolutely loved this when this got added to Minecraft because they're so insane. They're so beautiful looking. There is another village tucked into this one apparently. I'm exploring this for like the first time. As you can see, the chunks loading around me, but I really wanted to react. I really wanted to show you my true excitement to seeing this seed. I know it's absolutely beautiful. So if you guys wanted a challenge, this isn't really a beginning seed. This isn't something that your first time Minecraft player should really fire up and try to play on because it's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard unless you leave this area, but this is like an extremely dangerous area and it looks beautiful. So if you are an advanced, I'll say, Minecraft player, this is definitely a seed you should check out because you're going to be at wonder at how big everything is here. Come on, little computer. Thank you. It listens to me sometimes when I talk to it. You just gotta be friendly to devices nowadays. Now we're bringing it way back for seed number 5, the last seed of the video. Last but certainly not least, check it out. You're gonna have kind of a mixture. This is anybody can play this seed type of thing. If you're a new Minecraft player or an advanced Minecraft player, you're gonna have a baby mountain. You have a little baby mountain, so it's not as crazy as the last seed, but you do get a little bit of a mountain range, and then you do have Cherry Grove. You do have a Cherry Grove biome. Now, if you guys do click on the Chunk Base, if you guys do check out the link in the description and go check it out, there is, for some reason, it says there's an igloo, I believe on this one right here, but I can't find it. I have no idea if it got overtaken by generation or kind of what happened to it, but I cannot find the little igloo. Found it. Never mind, it's right here. It does exist, and it has a basement, so you can come down, cure the villager, and have a villager breeder right away. He's good to go. Check it out. Look, it doesn't have blue because I just found it. But yeah, you can get your villager breeder going right away with this seed. It's awesome. It's genuinely a really beautiful, a nice beginning seed. But if you are intermediate, maybe even advanced, you can still have fun in this seed. You can still do some stuff right away. So that's kind of why it made the list. I'm quite happy with this seed. I'm happy with this whole list, to be honest with you. Anyway, guys, let's get rid of that. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode here for the Top 5 Seed series. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button. You guys know every YouTuber asks for it. It's because it's what we all want. We all crave the subscriptions. But if you guys want to help my channel grow, you guys want to help see this video reach a wider audience, go ahead and hit that like button where you feed the algorithm monster. Yeah, he eats it up, gets good and fat, and then tells YouTube, hey, share that video. That video is doing pretty good. It fed me. I like it. Well, I'm taking this way too far now. Anyway, guys, I'm rusty at making seed videos. I just gotta get back. So if you guys just stick with me here, all right? That's all I gotta say. Anyway, guys, I appreciate it more than you could ever believe. The viewership, I absolutely love it. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.